We're going to keep it moving right along. Your next comedian, let's hear it for Jon Stringer.
Come on, Cap City, it's the finals. Make some noise. '80s music. Yeah! It gets you pumped, right? Look what it did to that stool. That was Corey Hart, one genius among many geniuses from that era. A guy so cool, he impaired his vision at night on purpose. Music today is lousy. Who do we have? Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Lil Wayne. Fuck Lil Wayne. And if you hear this, Lil Wayne, I apologize. I was showing off for strangers. All I'm saying is, I miss music that made it okay for a full-grown man to do double high kicks anytime he wanted. Where running back to a wall and pretending to punch it was a dance move and it was sexy. Where did that go? Well, don't worry, Cap City, because we're about to time travel back to 1988, but I'm going to need full audience participation. So get your hands clapping like this. Clap, 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 and get into it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I try to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Oh, baby, refrain from breaking my heart. Yeah! We're good. When I was singing, I saw a lot of you were asking, did Jesus Christ just open up a record store in my earbuds? The answer is yes. Unless you're Jewish, then no. That song was A Little Respect by Erasure. Yeah, and when they wrote that song, they didn't know that it would eventually become the #1 karaoke song of all time. In gay clubs. Which makes sense because when you hear that song, it just makes you want to, suck a dick, right? No? Not me either. Things are back in order. So parking was hectic. And don't you hate it when a Mercedes parks too close to your car and you get paint all over your keys? Who's gonna pay for that? I'll tell you who, my girlfriend. I would never hit a woman with an open hand. It's just, I like my women like I like my chicken, white, battered, and economically dependent. And don't blame me because she asked for it. She sat me down, she said, John, I'm a woman, and occasionally you're gonna have to put me in my place. Swear it. She didn't use those words, of course. She slipped into girl code, like, who are you texting? How was your day? Stop playing Call of Duty. But I read between the lines because I know women. A lot of comics will have to say, believe it or not, I have a girlfriend, but I think you guys can believe it. And one of the perks of having a girlfriend is that we sleep naked, which is awesome, right, guys? Wrong. And I'll give you an example. She'll get up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom. Wakes me up. I get to watch her beautiful body go in. But when she comes out, it's a different story. You see, same beautiful body, but her eyes are now adjusted to the light, so she can't see in the dark. But you know who can? Me, right. So I'm forced to watch this blind, naked marionette lurch back to the bed. And in my head, I'm screaming, what are you, stuck in quicksand? Walk like a human. There are no walls in front of you. Put your arms down, and for Christ's sake, stop crouching. You know why you've never seen a sculpture in this position? Because it's the ugliest pose ever invented. I totally agree. I should cheat on her. Or dump her. But I'm afraid to be single because I don't have that thing, that hook that lures women in. I need something like an STD. Hear me out. If I had herpes, I could walk right up to a girl and go, hey, I got good news and bad news. The bad news is I've got herpes. The good news is I'm taking Valtrex, so we can go rollerblading, skydiving, and whitewater rafting anytime you want. Sounds pretty good. And if you don't have an STD, don't be bummed out. You'll get one. You will. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, he did. Yeah. The truth is, I love bumming people out, and my favorite time to do it is when I'm at the gym. I get on the military press machine. I don't even work out, I just sit and wait. And eventually some AC Slater wannabe is gonna walk up and go, yo bro, other people are waiting on that machine. To which I reply, I'm so sorry, you can have it. You need a spotter? Thank you so much. I'm Jon Stringer.
Jon Stringer!